Today we're going to start a series of study on 1 Corinthians chapter 13. This chapter is being called by some the love chapter. Well, I know that Paul wrote charity down here for a reason, so we're going to look at some of these things he was talking about to the church at Corinth. If you go back to chapter 12, you'll find that Paul just come off of teaching about the spiritual gifts, or actually he continues it on through this chapter and chapter 14. But in verse number 1 of this chapter, he said, "Though I speak with the tongues of men and have not, and of angels and have not charity, I am become a sounding brass or a tingling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing." And of course, he went on down and began to tell some things of what charity does, and some things that charity does not. So, throughout this series, we want to look at what Paul was trying to get over to these Corinthians concerning charity versus love. I want to just say this. I'm not taking away from the love part in any way. I just want to say that I believe Paul was just trying to say that charity is love in action, or charity is a little bit deeper than love itself. So I hope you stay tuned in to this series study on 1 Corinthians chapter 13.